Welcome to my math online class with me here, your teacher, Mr. A+. Today we are looking at this question, which is question number 10, coming from past paper 1, 2025. Okay, so pay attention so that I can show you how to answer this question properly. Okay, so the diagram shows a sector POQ. Arc PQ subtend an angle of 45 degrees at the center. So the center is this one where there is O. Okay, so that is arc which is subtended by this arc, by this angle. Okay, now given that the area of POQ is 75 centimeters squared, calculate the radius of the sector. Okay, so this is the sector, and remember this is mensuration. So the best you can do in mensuration is to master the formulas, more especially when you are talking about paper 1, because paper 1 you not find the answer, the formulas provided for you. It's only paper 2. But you being a scholar, a learner, you must understand the formulas very well. Okay, so now here, for us to find the radius according to the question, we need to introduce the formula for finding the area of a sector, because sector is the one that we are given. The area is the one that we are given. Henceforth, we need to use the formula for area. Okay, so what is the area of a sector? So area of a sector is equals to theta over 360 times pi r squared. Okay, that is the formula. So after having introduced the formula, you are now going to substitute what you are given. Okay, so from there you say area. Are you given area? Yes, area is there. So you say 77 as your area, then equals theta is representing the angle given. So in this case, we are given the angle which is subtended to this arc. So this one is 45. Okay, so 45 over 360, then times. Remember in paper 1, pi is always 22 over 7. So pi is expressed in a fraction. Okay, but in paper 2, pi is expressed in decimal fraction. So here now, we are going to write here, we are even given, they always give. So you say 22 over 7, where there is pi, then times what? R squared. Okay, so we have just substituted. So what we don't have here is just R, the one that we are looking for. So now from there, let's simplify these things further now. Okay, 77, we bring it down. Then here we can start the calculation. So when you look at this number, 22 cannot go into 360. Remember, you need to be very, very sharp when it comes to arithmetics, calculating simple numbers like multiplication, addition, subtraction. You have to be very sharp in paper 1 because there's no calculator there. Okay, instead you are just using your brain. So here what you are going to do is you say now this 22 can't go into 360. So what you do, just try to reduce 22, a number that can go into 22 without leaving a remainder, and that number should also go into 360 without leaving a remainder. What is that number? You will definitely find that the number is 2. So when you say 2 into 22, the answer will be 11. Okay, then that same 2 we divide by into 360, we are going to have 180. Okay, so now the new expression that we have here is 77 is to maintain is equals to, there on top we maintain, we've not tempered that one, 45. Then down here now, the new is 180, then times, numerator there is 11 over 7, then times r squared. Okay, so you are moving like that, step by step. Then from there again, what are you going to do for you to reduce this? So you can target this same expression. You can simplify 45 over 180. It's very simple, because this 45 can go into 180. How many times? 4 times. And 45 can also go into 45. So it's one that we are going to use. So 7 is equals to 45 there is 1. Then 45 there is 4. So here we are going to have 1 over 4, then times 11 over 7, then r squared. Okay, we are still simplifying. quickly. We go now down here. This one, keep on bringing it down because we are first working out what is this side. Okay, then from there now, we can simply say 1 times 11 r there, it will be 11 r squared, then over, we want to come up with a single fraction this side, then over 4 times 7, we are going to have 28. Okay, so the new expression here now, we can do it from here. You say now 7 is equals to 11 r squared over 28. Okay, so this is an equation, and in between there you have an equal sign. So what do? You just cross multiply. So we are going to introduce a denominator here, which is already there but invisible. Okay, so introduce it, you put it there. 7 over 1 then is equals to 11 r squared over 28. Then from there you can cross multiply. Okay, after you have cross multiply, 11 r squared times 1, you are going to have 11 r squared. Okay, then equals 28 times 77. Simple arithmetic. You need to be very sharp. So 27 times 77, you are going to have 2,156. Okay, so just multiply there direct. Okay, you are going to have 2,156. Then from there now, you divide by both sides so that you can remain with the one that you are looking for. Okay, this one will go. Then you remain with r squared here. Then we say 11 into 2,156. You are going to have 196. Okay, now remember here, what you are looking for is r, not r squared. So what do you do for you to get rid of the square? You introduce the square root both the side, and the moment you do that, here the positive negative has been introduced as well. So this one and this one will go. Then remain with r is equals to positive negative. The square root of 196 is what? Is 14. Okay, because when you say 14 times 14, the answer is 196. Then now from there, we can't consider the negative one because we are dealing with the radius, which is positive in this case. So the answer now will be r is equals to 14. That will be your r. It means you have scored the 2 marks which is given or attached to this question. Thank you so very much for your attention. Please don't forget to like my page, share, comment for more exclusive videos. Thank you.